I know it's slightly early. I'm just going to do my Premier League Game Week 4 predictions now because Friday, Saturday, Friday, tomorrow, I'm not going to really have time because I'm busy with work, etc. So, may as well give them now. Alright, first game, half 12 kick-off on Saturday. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest having just lost to West Ham and having just sacked their manager, Nuno Espirito Santos, their owner, man, honestly, and he didn't really have a good relationship with the owner. So, I mean, I feel like they should have sacked him earlier on, like even before the season started, because just sacking him within 3 games in, should have sacked him earlier on if I had a problem with him. But yeah, guess who's in now? Ange Postecoglou makes his return back into the Premier League against his former rivals Arsenal. Unfortunately for him, I don't think it's going to be a good one for him against his former rivals. I think they're going to lose 2-0. Arsenal on fire. I mean, the absolutely battered Leeds just before the international break. Nottingham Forest Ham just getting battered at home to West Ham. So yeah, I think Arsenal are going to win this one comfortably 2-0 with a clean sheet. Bournemouth versus Brighton. I can't even remember who Bournemouth played before the international break. I think it was Spurs, I think it was Spurs that won that one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was Spurs. Pretty sure they won that one as well. And against Brighton, who beat us. Surprise, surprise. Beat us 2-1 from a comeback. But yeah, they're going to lose this one, Brighton. Just watch them lose this one. I've got Bournemouth winning 2-1 at home. Next game, Crystal Palace versus Sunderland. Crystal Palace, who did they play? I can't remember who Crystal Palace plays because Game Week 3 predictions were before international break. Sunderland, pretty sure they played Brentford, combat and won 2-1. I think this game's going to be a very entertaining game, I'm going to go for a 2-2. A 2-2 score, I feel like this is going to be a very entertaining game. I'm pretty sure last time these two sides played, Sunderland won 3-2 back in like the 2016 to 17 season. I'm pretty sure Sunderland won 3-2. I'm pretty sure they did, but yeah, I reckon this one's going to be entertaining. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw for this one. Everton versus Villa. Everton, they're good on form at the moment, and Villa yet to win a game. I reckon they'd actually that's who Palace played. They battered Villa. They battered Villa 3-0. I'm pretty sure it was at Villa Park as well. Yeah, they battered Villa 3-0. 3-4-0 away from home, yeah. Yeah, so Villa have just got battered to Crystal Palace. I reckon they'll lose against Everton. They haven't been doing too good, Villa, at all. Hence why I think they'll lose. Fulham versus Leeds. I'm going to sit on the fence for this one. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Leeds have played Newcastle. And they drew 1-1 as well. Hence why I think it's going to be another 1-1 draw. And Fulham, I think they drew against United, drew against it was Brighton. Pretty sure they drew against someone else as well. But yeah, I'm just going to go for a 1-1 draw. Sitting on the fence for this one. Newcastle still yet to win the first game. They drew against Leeds 1-1. Wolves still yet to win a game as well. However, I think Newcastle are going to win this one 2-1. I think they'll get the first win of the season against Wolves. Next game, West Ham versus Spurs. West Ham with a great dominant performance away at home to away at Nottingham Forest. Didn't expect that, battling 3-0. But I reckon they'll lose in this derby. It's going to be East London versus North London. I reckon North London are going to win this derby. Spurs are going to win this one 3-1, I reckon. And yeah, West Ham are going to lose this one at home. Next game, 5:30 kick-off. Saturday, 5:30 kick-off. You've got to love them types of kick-offs. Brentford versus Chelsea. Brentford having just lost to Sunderland. Chelsea, who I don't even remember who they played, literally. But yeah, I reckon Chelsea will win this one. Should win this one. Brentford, like I said, nothing too good on form either. So yeah, I reckon Chelsea win this one. Next game, Burnley versus Liverpool. I've got to go for Liverpool win here. I don't see how else it's going to turn out. I reckon Liverpool are going to absolutely batter Burnley. I'm only going for 3-0. I won't be surprised if it's 4 or 5-0. And I reckon they'll keep a clean sheet as well. And then Sunday, 4:30 kick-off. The big one, the Manchester derby. Man City versus Man United. The noisy neighbours, the Rags. Yeah, we play them at home. And listen, I'm going to go nothing but a win here for us. 2-1 to us. I'm going to make a video later on today. Maybe tomorrow morning, but most likely tonight. Yeah, I reckon we're going to win this one 2-1. And United, I mean, if we lose to United, man, I cannot deal with that. I mean, they're both on the table, number 1. they're clowning us, right, for us being below them, but they've literally lost to Grimsby, so I don't know what the laugh is there. But yeah, I can't wait to shut these rags up on Sunday. I cannot wait. But yeah, what do you think of my game week 4 predictions? Let me know yours down in the comments below.